Hello everyone. The sum that you can see right now is a sum that was requested by a subscriber recently, and this is a mixed kind of sum. Means it involves addition as well as multiplication and division. So this kind of compound sum is a good challenge for students in higher levels. So I'll just demonstrate this sum quickly. The first part is the addition. It's 68,250 plus 6,468, which we can do fairly easily. 68,250, it will start from the fifth rod, 68,250. Then the next part is addition of a 4-digit number in this. So addition of 6468. So it will start from the fourth rod. For addition of 6, plus 1 minus 5 plus 10. For addition of 4, it will be plus 5 minus 1. For addition of 6 here, it will be plus 1 minus 5 plus 10. And then for addition of 8, it will be done directly. Now we have the number 74718 on the abacus. Now the two steps remaining, two calculations remaining. It's first is multiplication by 16 and then division by 42. Now we can interchange between this. We can do the division part first and then the multiplication part, and still we'll get the same answer. So we'll do divide by 42 first. So this number divided by 42. So I'll take I'll let this number remain on this place, and I'll consider this particular white dot, okay, here as the units place of my answer set now for the division calculation. So this is a 5-digit number divided by a 2-digit number. Okay, so the answer will start from the fourth rod, since we'll be considering the first 2 digits of the question set for our start of our calculation. It's a 2-digit divisor, right? So the first 2 digits will be considered at the beginning. So we have the number 74 in front of us, and we are dividing by 42. So from 74, 1 times 42 can be easily subtracted. So I'll take 1 on the corresponding fourth rod. First, this is the first rod of our answer set. So first, second, third, fourth. This is our fourth rod of the answer set. This is also the fourth rod of the question set, remember. So this is the corresponding rods now. So I'll take 1 on the answer set here on the fourth rod, and then subtract 42 from this 74. So for subtracting 42, I'll do plus 1 minus 5 here and a 2 here. Okay, so I'll move to the next rod now. On the next rod, I have the number 327 in front of me. Now from 327, I need to subtract the appropriate multiple of 42, which can be completely subtracted from 327. Now if we are not very well versed with the multiples of 42, I will suggest that we keep the fifth multiple of 42 ready. Now fifth multiple of 42, that is 42 multiplied by 5, is 210. So I'll start with that. So I'll take 5 on the answer set, respective rod of the answer set. I'll take 5 on the third rod of the answer set, and then subtract 210 from this 327. 210. Okay, I still have the number 117 in front of me, so it's still a considerable number, larger than 42. So 2 times 42 can be easily subtracted from this. 2 times 42 is 84. That's a fairly easy multiplication. So 2 times 42 is 84. That 84 can be subtracted from this. So on the same rod on the answer set, I'll add 2 and then subtract 84 from this 117. So minus 80, and for minus 4, I'll do plus 1 minus 5. Okay, now I have a number remaining which is smaller than our divisor. So I'll move to the next rod. So now coming to the second rod of both the question set as well as the answer set, the number I see here on the question set is 331 till this point. So from 331, again I'll follow the same procedure. I'll start with the fifth multiple of 42, which can be subtracted from 331. So I'll add 5 on the answer set here on the second rod, and then subtract 210 from this number, 210. Now I still have 121 on the abacus here. So again 2 times 42 can be subtracted from this. So I'll add 2 on the answer set here, and then subtract 84 from this 121. So minus 8 on this rod, and for minus 4 on this rod, it will be plus 6. minus 10. Okay, so now I'll move to the next rod because the number remaining on this till this point is smaller than our divisor. So moving to the units place of both the question set as well as the answer set, the number on the question set is 378. So from this again 5 times 42 can be subtracted. 5, I'll take 5 on the answer set here and then subtract 210 here. Okay, next I can subtract 84 easily from this. So I'll take 2 on the answer set here and subtract 84 from this. So minus 8 and minus 4 on the units place. Again I have 84 remaining on the abacus, so I'll add another 2 on the answer set here and subtract this 84 here. Okay, so the division, this number was completely divisible by 42. Okay, so the answer we have after the division procedure is 1779. Okay, now the final step remains, it's multiplication by 16. So I'll multiply this number by 16. So it's a 4-digit number multiplied by a 2-digit number. So the calculation will start from the 6th rod. 4 plus 2 is 6. So 6th rod. So I'll take this as the units place of my final answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, assuming that everyone knows the table of 16, we can directly start multiplying it as 16. 1 times is 16. I'll have to take 016 as the answer. But now let's assume that we are not very comfortable with the multiples of 16. So I'll do it fragmented way. So I'll do the regular 2-digit multiplied by 4-digit procedure here. So in this case, I'll start with the 6th rod, and from the 6th rod, I'll first consider the 10th place digit of 16, that is 1, and multiply this one with each of these 4 digits. Okay, so 1 multiplied by 1 will start from the 6th rod here. 1 multiplied by 1 is 0, 1. Remember, we should consider a 2-digit number. So 0, 1. Then 1 multiplied by 7 is 0, 7. 1 multiplied by next 7 is again 0, 7. And 1 multiplied by 9 is 0, 9. Okay, so the first part is done. Now we'll come back to the 5th rod now. Okay, the initial calculation started from the 6th rod. This time we'll start from the 5th rod for multiplying 6 with each of these digits. Okay, so we'll start with 6 multiplied by 1 is 0, 6. So 0 and then 6 on this rod. So plus 1 minus 5 plus 10. Then for the next step, 6 multiplied by 7 is 42. So 42 will be added from this rod. 42. Moving to the next rod, again 6 multiplied by the next 7 here. So 6 multiplied by 7 is again 42. So 40, and for 2 it will be minus 8 plus 10. And for the final step, coming to the second rod here, 6 multiplied by 9, okay, is 54. So 54 will be added. And now we have the final answer for the entire calculation, which is 28464. Okay, 28464 is our final answer.